Okay, so in this video, we're going to go over voiding an invoice when necessary and the different kind of payment types you can do for an invoice. So if you're going to void an invoice, you would find the invoice. Okay, so here is an invoice. You can only void a posted invoice. So if it was paid and the payment wasn't valid, you'd have to void the check first and then come in and void the invoice. If it was pending and it wasn't valid, you wouldn't have to void it at all. You could just delete it because when it's pending, it hasn't been committed to the general ledger yet, and it can just be edited or deleted at that point. So a posted invoice that isn't valid and needs to be voided, you would find the invoice, click on it down here, and then edit. Okay, so you'll check the little void box and put the date that you want to void it. So this is going to be the date that it actually hits your general ledger. So when the original invoice was posted, July 22nd, that's when the original journal entry was made. And this will be the reversing journal entry. So I'm just going to go ahead and void it on that same day because that's still an open accounting period. If it was past July, we'd have to enter it at that point. And then this is a description. So you'd put the reason why it's being voided, if it was a duplicate entry or sent to the wrong hotel or whatever the case may be. Then you would just save, and that would create the reversing journal entry in your general ledger. I'm going to cancel. Okay, so the other thing that I want to go over is payment methods. So that is right here to your right. So this is regular. So this invoice is going to be eligible to print a regular paper check. When you're entering an invoice, you have the choices between regular, ACH. So if you're going to go online and make an online payment, then you would choose ACH. Manual is if maybe a corporate office prints regular check batches for the hotel, but maybe the hotel has a checkbook where they can do specific one-off manual checks, then that would be manual. Then you just be recording those one-off checks in the accounting system. Regular, we talked about. Virtual credit card is if you're using a virtual credit card payment company, and then you would do an entire batch of virtual credit card at one time. So regularly, you're probably going to be using the first three. If you do virtual credit cards, then that's probably going to be all of your AP is going to be virtual credit card. So that is voiding and the different AP payment types. For payment types, it's one of the only things that you can change after posting an invoice. So when an invoice is posted, it's committed to the general ledger as far as the dates that you used and the expense accounts that you used. But if you post it as a regular check and then you decided to go in and pay it online, you can come in and edit that payment method to ACH and then print it at ACH instead of printing a check. All right.